As we reported yesterday during Governor Doug Burgum's weekly coronavirus press briefing held Monday, he moved all counties in North Dakota to high risk. What that means for business standards for bars and restaurants specifically is reduced capacity, among other things. KX News reporter Caressa Stinchcomb spoke to a local brewery owner who shares the measures he's already implemented and why in tonight's top story.
We're announcing that we're moving all remaining counties from yellow to orange. This would indicate the seriousness of the situation.
The North Dakota Smart Restart guidance calls for just 25% capacity with a maximum of 50 people. It's also recommended that businesses require masks or face coverings. But these are just strong recommendations, not mandates, meaning the businesses don't have to follow them by law. Eric Johnson is a co-owner of Atypical Brewery and Barrel Works in Minot. He says he and his business partner implemented safety measures before Ward County was moved to high risk, like requiring masks and limiting capacity.
We just, I guess, feel like it's the responsible thing to do. You know, it's been shown to help slow the spread. You know, obviously we don't really have any cure for it now, but we're seeing now the hospital's starting to get overwhelmed a little bit, and so we're just trying to do our part to help.
He says it was a bit of a learning curve at first.
We got a lot of questions like, well, how am I supposed to drink a beer with a mask on? You know, it's, you know, we're not asking you to keep it on the whole time, or, you know, like drink it through a straw under your mask or anything like that. Just, you know, when you're up and ordering a beer, you're moving around, you're passing another table, you're going to the bathroom, put your mask on. When you get to your table with your close-knit family or group of friends, feel free to take it off.
He adds that, like many other businesses, the brewery had to shut down in March because of the pandemic. And he says you can do your part to stop that from happening again.
Comply with the ask of you know, social distancing and wearing a mask. You know, people talk about wanting to go back to their everyday lives. You know, if you just wear a mask, for the most part, you sort of can. So yeah, I think that would help everyone if we all got on board together.
And what Johnson is asking is exactly what Governor Burgum asks of North Dakotans as well.
One of the most cost-effective ways that we can keep our businesses open and our schools open and our hospitals operating is to the two simple things that require individual responsibility: physically distance and wearing masks.
Reporting for KX News in Minot, I'm Caressa Stinchcomb.
Atypical Brewery has also made its Craft Saturdays virtual, so those interested can pick up the packet and at the brewery and then do it at home.